In this video, you'll learn how to format the references page in an APA-style document using OpenOffice 4.0.1. Now I will open up OpenOffice by opening up the APA-style template I have created in an earlier video, which will give me the title page, running head, there would be the short title of the work, page number, and then I have extra pages. This would be page 2, page 3, and let's say it's a very short work. Let's say it's just a 3-pager, and page 4 will be my reference page. So I'll add another page. I am now on page 4. My cursor, as you see, is on the left-hand side. For my reference page, it is to begin on a separate page, on a new page. Even if you only have one line on your third page, create a new page to begin your references. You will write the word references in the middle of at the top of the page. So to do that, you would either choose this button or press Ctrl E to center your cursor. You write the word references, capital R. Do not underline, do not italicize, do not bold. Then you press Enter, and you will move the cursor to the left, align left. Now, what becomes a problem here quite often for a lot of people is the question of the hanging indent in OpenOffice, because it's not as clear how to do it as it may be in other programs. But it's fairly simple once you know how to do it. You want a hanging indent. In other words, your reference, if it's all on one line, it's not a problem. If on 2 lines, what you want is the first line to begin at the left margin, and the second line and subsequent lines, if there are more than 2, but that would rarely happen, you want that second line to be a ½ inch to the right. That is what's called a hanging indent. So what you will do is this. Go to Format, Paragraph, and in order for this to happen, you have to, for a ½ inch hanging indent, where it says indent before text, you put in a positive value here of a ½ inch, so 0.5. And first line, you have to put in a negative number here. So you would write in negative, or a hyphen, 0.5, and then you click OK. What that will do is it will create a first line starting at the left margin, and your second line will be pushed ½ inch. You see right here, this is the indicator of the hanging indent. First line is here, your second line will begin here. So if you write a reference, for example, I'll try and create one here. Anders, let's say J N Wheeler R, capital R rather, 2012. And the italics for the title. This is a fictitious book, as you can imagine. And New York, the state, colon, I missed a space here and a colon. The University of Timbuktu Press. And there you go. You have the reference. The first line starts at the left margin, and the second line begins half an inch to the right. And when you press enter to end the paragraph, you will be taken to the left margin to begin your second reference, and on and on. That is the hanging indent for your reference page. As far as the references themselves, how to write them, the one I have just written there is written according to the APA style references for a book with 2 authors. Of course, there are many different types of references, books with multiple authors, edited books, edition other than the first, multi-volume work, there are ebooks, there are encyclopedias, etc. That you can find on the web somewhere how to write these up. But this gives you the format to be used for the reference. Good luck with your paper.